Resorts World Sentosa's new waterfront development will include a man-made mountain trail.
Singapore, a tiny city-state smaller than New York City, is proving that size doesn't limit ambition. While the world dreams, Singapore builds the impossible. In 2025, this island nation is tackling 5 mega projects that push the boundaries of modern engineering. Think skyscrapers disappearing into the clouds, floating stages bigger than football fields, and structures that defy physics itself. Together, these projects carry a price tag of over $20 billion and an audacity that's impossible to measure. Today, we'll count down 5 game-changing constructions that show Singapore isn't just building for today, it's designing the future. And wait until you see number 1, a $6.8 billion vision to turn a casino island into a zero-waste, sustainable paradise like the world has never seen. Let's dive in. A tower in the clouds. Number 5 on our list of Singapore's 2025 mega projects is Skywaters Residences, the island nation's tallest tower, soaring 305 meters or 1,001 feet above the central business district. This needle-thin superstructure redefines what's possible in one of the world's most vertically ambitious cities. From street level, the tower seems to vanish into the clouds like something straight out of Blade Runner. Its 63 stories are wrapped in engineered bamboo facades that shimmer under tropical sunlight, blending cutting-edge design with natural materials. Every 10 floors, sky gardens cascade downward, adding 10,000 square meters of greenery, creating a suspended vertical jungle above the city. At night, the crown glows like a lantern, with AI-controlled lighting that shifts in response to weather patterns visible across Singapore. At the summit, a rooftop infinity pool offers helicopter pad-level views, Marina Bay, and the southern waterfront, where over 1 million commuters converge daily. The engineering behind Skywaters is equally impressive. Singapore's dense soil and typhoon-prone climate pose extreme challenges. The solution? A mega-core foundation system that mimics a bamboo stock, bending safely in monsoon winds and distributing forces across 148,000 square meters of precisely calculated floor area. Inside, 190 ultra-luxury residences sit atop Alibaba's global headquarters. With $4.5 billion invested, Skywaters cements Singapore as Asia's ultimate vertical metropolis. To put its height into perspective, you could stack 100 Shenton Way twice and still fall short, or fit the entire Marina Bay Sands Sky Park inside its vertical span with space left for a helicopter pad. Skywaters Residences isn't just a building, it's Singapore's vertical frontier, a monument to ambition and engineering mastery.
A waterfront marvel. Number 4 on our list is NS Square, Southeast Asia's largest cantilevered grandstand, a bold statement of national pride and engineering audacity. Rising where the old float at Marina Bay once stood, this monumental stage soars over the water, reflecting Singapore's sparkling skyline like a giant black mirror. Imagine a platform that cantilevers 25 meters over the bay, longer than a blue whale, suspended solely by cutting-edge engineering. With 30,000 seats, NS Square honors Singapore's 1 million national servicemen while hosting spectacles visible from half the island. But building such a colossal structure over water came with extreme challenges, stabilizing it while ships navigate beneath and tidal surges batter the foundation. Traditional construction methods weren't enough. Engineers relied on vibro-compaction and deep basement pilings, anchoring the platform against seismic activity and typhoon-force winds, all without disrupting maritime traffic. The stage spans 120 by 83 meters, using 10,000 tons of recycled concrete and steel from the old float, giving it a second life as a permanent, awe-inspiring structure. Robotics and AI-guided tools placed every bolt and beam with millimeter precision. At night, the cantilever glows with red LED accents, turning Marina Bay into a floating red carpet. During National Day fireworks, the stage frames the display, transforming explosions into choreographed art across the water. The reality is staggering. NS Square could theoretically host every Singaporean at a single parade, creating a futuristic coliseum rising from the bay. More than a stage, it's a year-round public haven, a living symbol of nation building through steel, concrete, and pride. The iconic expansion. Marina Bay Sands expansion, the 4th tower of the world's most expensive hotel project, $8 billion. Let that sink in. This single tower cost more than the entire original Marina Bay Sands, the triple tower complex that has defined Singapore's skyline since 2010. Rising 55 stories above the bay, the 4th tower is a sleek glass prism rotated 45 degrees from its siblings, glowing like a 4th diamond in Singapore's skyline. Its V8 base mirrors the water below like liquid mercury at golden hour, while its twin-wing design stretches over 200 meters, engineered to withstand typhoon winds exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. The real marvel floats above, a 76,000 square foot sky roof, cantilevered 200 meters over the bay, redefining what's possible at that altitude. Inside, 570 all-suite rooms offer panoramic views, turning every window into a living postcard. Adjacent, a 15,000-seat arena pulses with LED-clad curves and light shows visible from Sentosa, capable of hosting the production crew for global concert tours tours nightly. Marina Bay becomes a stage unlike any other. 5,000 workers are assembling this tower in phases, integrating biophilic steel and glass facades with 20,000 meters squared of living greenery. The challenge? Build a standalone giant without overshadowing the iconic three towers. The solution? Rotate the tower 45 degrees for unobstructed bay views and use a V-shaped podium to distribute wind loads and seismic forces. The goal is audacious: attract 50 million annual visitors, surpassing the 470 million guests since the original Marina Bay Sands opened. This tower doesn't just expand an icon, it redefines it, creating a new postcard of Singapore for the 21st century.
Redeveloping the coast. Harborfront Center redevelopment, Singapore's answer to a future city rising from the sea. Imagine a corroded 1970s ferry terminal slowly succumbing to salt water. Now picture it transformed into a 33-story vertical jungle soaring from the industrial waterfront like a green beacon of innovation. The challenge? Coastal construction here is brutal. Salt water corrodes steel 10 times faster than normal, tidal floods threaten structures at sea level, and rising oceans could swallow conventional foundations within decades. Yet engineers aren't building to survive, they're building to thrive. The solution? A 13,000 square meter elevated park floating above the waves, a verdant tapestry of solar-integrated bamboo, smart hydroponics, and AI-monitored pilings that lift the structure above 2-meter storm surges. This isn't just a building, it's a skyscraper that dances with the ocean. The numbers are staggering. The tower spans 123,000 square meters, 47% larger than the terminal it replaces, withstands winds of 150 kilometers per hour, and accommodates sea level rises of 1 meter. It provides 5 times more green space, and EV chargers outnumber parking spots 3 to 1. Workers here will harvest rooftop herbs while container ships vanish over the Singapore Strait. A breathable skyscraper where nature meets commerce. A floating Eden brought to life, redefining what coastal architecture can achieve. The Green Utopia. Resorts World Sentosa Waterfront Development, Asia's greenest waterfront paradise. Can a casino island become a zero-waste, sustainable utopia? That's the bold question driving the $6.8 billion reinvention. This isn't just an expansion, it's a statement that luxury and sustainability can coexist on an unprecedented scale. Picture this: an 88-meter glowing mountain sculpture designed by Thomas Heatherwick, rising from the waterfront like a bioluminescent beacon. At night, it pulses with vibrant colors, transforming into a digital aurora visible across Sentosa. AI-guided trails lead visitors to its summit, offering panoramic views of a cityscape that feels like a real-life Tron world. Below, the experience is equally extraordinary. Kayak through LED-lit lagoons where bioluminescent waves shimmer beneath your paddle, dine in vertical farm towers under fluttering solar sails, harvesting fresh herbs while generating clean energy. Explore the expanded Singapore Oceanarium, now home to over 100,000 sea creatures across 1,000 species, making it the world's greenest mega aquarium. The development also includes 700 luxury suites across 2 new hotels, Asia's largest immersive minion land, and zero-carbon retail at the Weave Complex, turning every shopping trip into a sustainable act. Solar panels and recycled wave energy power the entire complex, so even a sunset swim contributes electricity back to the grid. The vision is audacious: 30 million tourists annually, visiting a resort where every experience promotes environmental restoration rather than destruction. Sentosa is shedding its casino island identity and emerging as a world-first proof that mega resorts can heal the planet. The waterfront lights up at night, not just for spectacle, but with purpose, a utopia, daring to ask, what if paradise could be sustainable? From floating stages cantilevered over water to towers piercing the clouds, Singapore's 5 mega projects, totaling over $20 billion, are building the future today. Which project impressed you the most? The record-breaking Marina Bay Sands expansion, the sustainable Resorts World Sentosa, or Singapore's tallest tower, Skywaters Residences, at 305 meters? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you loved this countdown of Singapore's most ambitious mega projects, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. More impossible builds, engineering marvels, and record-breaking projects are coming your way. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.